All right, so I saw the season finale of Euphoria last night. In the episode, Dominic Fike plays a song called Elliots song. It's also been called Little Star. And he's absolutely getting flamed for it on the internet. People really didn't like the scene, but I'm in the minority here. I loved the scene. I thought the song was great. It's a really beautiful song, in my opinion. So I learned how to play it, and I thought that I would teach you how to play it in case you wanted to learn. So yeah, I can make a better video of this, by the way, if anyone wants me to, but considering it just happened last night, I just wanted to get the video out. So yeah, that being said, I'll just go ahead and play through the verse and the chorus, and then I'll teach you how to play it. It's really simple song, only a few chords, but it goes something like this. I've got no place, building you a rocket into outer space. I'll watch you fade, keeping the lights on in this forsaken place. Little star, feels like you fell right on my head. I'll give you away to the wind. I hope it was worth it in the end. You, my guitar, I think you may be my only friend. I give it all to watch you shine again. I hope it was worth it in the end. Yeah, so how I like to think of this is divided into a few parts. So the verse is like in two parts, and then the chorus is the same as the second half of the verse. And I'll explain what I mean in a sec. But the chords are basically, it's pretty simple. It's just going to be kind of like an A chord, but you're going to be playing it the ring finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and then just your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string. And why I do it with the ring and the index fingers, because you're going to want to use your ring finger and the middle finger. The reason why is because you're going to want to use your index finger to do some of the finger picking, but we'll get to that in a moment. So again, it's just ring finger, 5th fret, 6th string, middle finger, 4th fret, 5th string, right? So it's just and then moving it up to the 7th, same shape. And then you're just moving that shape down 1. So then it's middle ring finger, 7th fret of the A string, and then middle finger on the 6th fret of the D string. So I've got no place. So you don't play that until you sing Outer Space. And then he just finger picks, and he's just picking 3 strings. So, and just doing an arpeggio, basic arpeggio. So it goes the same shape, right? Starting on that 5th fret. Then moving that up straight to the 7th fret, right where your fingers were before, except we're just adding the index finger. So the index finger is going to be, there's going to be 1 fret in between the middle finger and the index finger. So you're just going to keep that 3rd fret open. So your index finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the D string. And then you're just going to keep that shape the entire time. So just, you could think of it as just 1 fret in between the middle finger and the index finger. So, right? Same thing. I watch you fade, keeping the lights on in this forsaken place. Right? And that's the same thing for the chorus. So the chorus is just that same finger picking pattern. Little star, feels like you fell right on my head. And then the only difference here, and this is just if you want to get fancy, otherwise you could just play that through the entire chorus, as when he says, gave you away to the wind. And it goes something like this. Gave you away to the wind. And that is just 1 chord. That's a little unorthodox, but it's going to be your ring finger on the 9th fret. So it's going to be technically, I think it's a C sharp.
and then an A on the D string, which is going to be the 6th fret of the D string. So I play it ring finger on the 9th, and then index finger on the 6th fret of the D string. Oops. And you just pluck it. Pretty simple. You hold it, and then you just go back to that first chord. So
gave you away to the wind. I hope it was worth it in the end.
Right? Okay, and then second verse, same thing.
Us against the world.
I think when Dominic plays it, he puts a little vibrato on some of those strings. So if you want to get fancy, when you hit that last chord, you can move your index finger a little bit, give it a little bit of juice, if you want to call it that. And then it's just the same thing through the chorus, straight into the bridge. So the bridge goes something like this. It's going to be a very similar shape, except there's going to be no space in between the index finger and the ring finger. So it's almost like a little F chord, if you want to call it that, but it's just going to be ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and then I just like to bar the 5th fret of the B and the E string. So it looks something like this. And you're just taking that shape, and then you move the same shape up to the 9th fret, right? So it goes like this. And then the same picking pattern, you're just going down and then back up. And I like to double pick the second strings. I'll show you what I mean. So it goes like this.
I know this thing is broken. I'll leave my door wide open. Been some time since we've spoken. One day we'll meet again.
So you can either do, so just really just all the way down, then back up. You skip the B string, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can pluck both of them.
I know this thing is broken. I'll leave my door wide open.
Hopefully that makes sense, but it's literally just that. So you could just play that until
that day we meet again.
And then the same thing as the chorus, right?
Little star.
Oops. Yeah, well, you get the picture, right? So then you just go straight back into the chorus, and that is the end of the song. So like I said, happy to make a better video. I know this is not a great video, but it serves a purpose. You can watch this video and hopefully learn how to play the song. And hopefully some of you do, because it is a beautiful song. I like it a lot. I'm definitely going to be playing it in the future, and now you can too. So thanks for watching, and yeah, have a great day.